Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam, where in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Wow, that was just striped. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. This shot from around 210 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Starting the round at even par. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
Winners work it against the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Good putt, that. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
From around 170 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently tied for 7th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Going with the 7.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Let's try and make this one. Only drop the one shot. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 5 wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Get in the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. This one's online. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. To the top 5 he goes. Currently at +1 for the day. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Choosing the 9-iron here. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And that putt will end up short. I like the look of this. Yeah, he'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That's heading into the rough, I think. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Should find the green here. But not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, that's good grit there.
Absolutely. In the bunker, off the tee, getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That's heading for the fairway. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And there it is. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Going with the hybrid. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 12th. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 1 under. Currently has a share of second place. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That should find the fairway. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Straight out of the top draw.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for second. pegs it, stays left even. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently tied for first. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Currently a couple under for the event. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's frustrating. And this one is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 1 under the card. Tied for second place. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That might be one club too many. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a great up and down. Are you kidding me? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
And this player cannot afford to not make birdies tomorrow. They're going to have to continue the good play in order to keep the chasing pack at bay.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. everyone. Delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Looking better.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And now that finds him in first place.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot on the second. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, get down. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one's dialed in. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 5 under for the event.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Oh, that is crushed. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
11 feet left to the hole. That's very impressive.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, what a stroke. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. Going with a 3-wood here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
That silky touch from around the greens. A lovely shot to chip in.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Opting for the 3-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmail the green with that approach.
Oh, almost went in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Already with multiple victories this season. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And he needs this to save par. And down she goes. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the 5-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. I don't mind the look of this. That's well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Looks good off the blade. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one. Woof. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Teeing off here at the 11th. opting for the 6-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. 4 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. He sits in first position. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Sitting at 9 under par, currently leading. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Lovely effort that. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice stroke. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. We have a par 4 on this one. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Nicely done.
13 feet to the hole.
This one's looking good.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway from around 220 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with a 3-wood here. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, nicely played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just hammered that through the line. Putting for par. It's on a great line. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
Yep, well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should find the surface. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. 7 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. Well holed. Currently in first position. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? And this putt for the tournament. Not a bad line, this. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Hat trick of victories now. 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.